Alright guys, I just finished some testing with the Ting and Nevet, and man, the Ting. Let's just go into the Ting in this video right now, because now I'm still fresh. I really want to talk about the testing and how it went, because man's insane. And I want to give you guys against who he's good against who he's not that good against. And honestly, the build and everything, oh man, is actually nasty. Because quite frankly, there were many games where I just forced the Ting in there, and I also lost against the Ting a lot, as you're able to see here. And also how he impacts the meta. There's a lot to talk about. The Ting is actually a big shifter here. That is, so let's get right into the build first. Build real quick. I think there's multiple builds going around. I think you can go Artisan, you can go fast with Shackle Guard. I would probably assume that Shackle Guard is better than the Artisan, or Halloween. But honestly, I think Shackle Guard might just be better than the Artisan, because the big value also comes from that torpor debuff, and also a lot of value comes from the Sancilin. And in terms of the skill ups, as you can see here, max S3, you want it, that's the bread and butter. Max this out. These two things are the bread and butter, torpor and Sancilin. And the synergy between torpor and speed down is also insane. But these are the bread and butter. And then this one increasing as well is nice. It's nice for the speed. You want the speed as well. So you want 415 at least, I'd say. Or 115 is also good. I'm gonna push up to 415 or 515. But this is kind of in terms of the skill ups that you want to have on the Ting. And also as fast as possible. I currently am running double defense percent, 1 F accuracy. And here you would like to have either gaze, or what I assume is going to be even better than gaze. That's right. Is going to be insight. And also on the Shackle Guard, by the way, on the Shackle Guard's part, you can also run Bulwark, so you don't get cocked by the Holton. And that's something to consider as well. A big benefit for the Shackle Guard as well. And why am I saying instead of the gaze, the insight? Well, he's very good. He's very good into Aya and for CC, if you want to play CC. So let's go into some of the replays to show you the drafts, what I mean. This is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean here. As you can see here, he has an Aya and a Raymery. And I'm playing CC, and it works very well. It has super good synergy, and the Ting makes it that the damage that I take is super low. It's super low damage that I take because of the Sancilin Buff, and the torpor debuff is so insane against Aya. If he sticks the torpor into the Aya 2 turns, where the Aya cannot speed up and cycle, you can just overwhelm your opponent with debuffs, and they're not going to be able to cleanse them fast enough, as the Aya is not just taking turns fast enough to do anything at all, because it's like a 2-turn freeze almost against the Aya, where she's just not doing anything. She's just standing there. And this is the video that this is going to be the game I want to show you guys after, because this is going to be insane. But I have some more examples here as well. I played against the Ting, early the Ting pick. He banned away this, and as you can see, I have Aya, Fusho against Plume. And you might be thinking, shouldn't I be able to win this? Looking at this, shouldn't I be able to win this? Well, yeah, you might be thinking that, but the thing is, the Ting has so much sustain that it's super tanky. That the enemy is super tanky, and the Ting's torpor debuff made Fusho's and Aya's value so much lower, because most of their value comes from the cycling. And the torpor debuff was like, no, not happening. It's not happening. And we lost that game. Then this one we just got CC'd. You don't really want to pick him into CC. I feel like I would have needed here another cleanser to play the game. Here we played the Diting again. we were just immortal. We didn't have a healer, but with the Ditting damage reduction, with the Veronica, of course, we were just immortal, guys. And then here we played against Luca, and he was immortal with the Ditting. The thing is insane. And like I said, this debuff is insanely good, especially if you have some additional debuffs. You really want to have Ditting with some other units that can debuff, so you can really make the most of it. You can really make the most of it. Now here, we got full CC'd. Now Sunny has been just on a CC. Venus has been on a CC tear lately. Actually, I need to screenshot that. I need to also draw just raw CC into everyone like that, because he's been climbing like crazy with this. Then also this game, actually, I wanna highlight as well, real quick. It shows again how good he actually is. And that is, I thought I lost this game. I got some unlucky Tiamat counters, and my Ditting died before I got the Fusho ult to stabilize him. And the Tiamat deals insane amounts of damage to the Ditting with her S1 before she transformed. And before he got his ult out. So she does insane amounts of damage. Once she's transformed, his damage reduction is insane against her. But even though I was 3v4 here, I was able to win it. Because the Ditting torpor debuff made it that the Plume passive and the Lily passive did not do shit. They did not do anything. And the Tiamat just stood there, not taking a turn ever. And I was able to whittle him down, and all the units that should have, and also the Lily, that usually get so much turn meter, and the Plume passive, they get so much turn meter. And they just stood still, didn't take any turns. The Torpor and the Sancilin from the grave carried me there. But let's go into a game against Raymarie, right? Let's go into a game against Raymarie and Aya. Two very strong units. One against TC, one overall. And he picked Raymarie because I forgot Raymarie was open. And I was like, God damn, what should I do now? I was like, well, the only way I can beat the Raymarie is probably by trying to CC him. And then he locked the Aya. And as you can see here, he's going with the Aya. He's gonna reset the Zelins, of course, so his Tiamat can potentially transform, and also his Raymarie can play the game. And this Aya doesn't get cooked by the Zelins. So, fairly standard, right? We're pushing back here. Also, by the way, the pushback is lowered thanks to our boy here. Then here he comes. Puts down this right here onto everyone. Torpor. And now he's just not taking turns. Watch this. Oh, you want to push up? I don't think so. You want to push up? No. Strive? No. Nothing's happening. And then the defense from the Sancilin, as you are able to see. Look how little damage we take. And then he's gonna put in the Artisan Shield. This decent damage. He pushes her back, as you were able to see there. Not only did she get CC'd, but he lapped because of the speed down that he also provides to the team. He lapped her because of the speed down, and then pushed her back with the S1 again, and she didn't take a turn still. And I don't know how many, someone counted how many turns my units have taken, while the Aya has just been sitting there, not doing nothing. I don't know. I really don't know. And as you can see, the damage reduction, right? Usually that damage from the Raymarie would be insane there, no? But the damage reduction from the Sancilin came in clutch. Like super high damage reduction. And then bam. Right, Raymarie ult comes in again. I still have Sancilin. Bam. No damage taken. No damage taken. And you might be thinking, oh, are you in trouble here? Well, we're gonna kill the Raymarie off here. Then kill the CC him down. He barely took any turns this game. Now the Raymarie is gonna execute, right? The Raymarie is gonna execute. I was thinking maybe I can push her back here. I don't know what I was thinking. And then here, seal him again, and we just play the CC. We just play the CC game. And then we get some more debuffs, right? We CC him down. He can't do much here. We take our turns. We have insane damage. Now he executes. It's okay though. We have the shield coming up. We have the Sancilin coming up. He's not taking turns. The damage is not too bad as well from him. For a support, his damage is quite decent, especially when the enemies are CC'd like that. They're not doing much, right? Zack. Easy pick'ems. Easy pick'ems. And there he goes. He just stands there menacingly. There's no healer. And he was full life, by the way, against Tiamat and Raymarie. It's insane. It's super good. It's so good. It can work against all of these meta units. Literally, all of these meta units have some kind of push. Aya has push. This is what the units make. This is even what makes these units meta. Aya has push. Veronica has push. Plume has push. Lilia has push. Fusho has push. You get the gist. He's insanely good. He's very good. Now, in terms of how early you're gonna pick him, I don't know how high of a priority he's gonna be and how strong a full CC comp is gonna be in a slower meta, like in a bruiser type of CC draft, or if you want to go with a fast CC draft with also blood buff actually, with, like Sunny does, but with a Heinrich instead and a Mio instead, which is also very strong at the moment, of course. But this is it already from my side, guys. Make sure to get at least one copy from the thing. He's definitely worth it. Max out his ultimate and have fun with it. I'm Ronnie. I wish you all a blessed day. Take care. Peace.